Earth, fire, water, and air. The four orbs. They have been lit. And now it's time to get prepared for the end game. A dangerous run through the Temple of Fiends Revisited. However, I'm not quite there just yet. So, as a warning, some of this is going to be some grinding. And I think a really good place to go to do some grinding is the place that I just came from. So, we're going to go back into here. And we immediately get our Tyros. Hey, the limit break. So one of the things I definitely want to do, I don't think I really want to put up with a lot of nasty stuff here. But I definitely do want to be a little more prepared for this endgame coming up real soon. Now, we finally did unlock the level 8 magics for my Black Wizard. However, I want to make sure that I'm prepared for even the White Wizard's magic. So we're going to be doing a little bit of grinding. Because my White Wizard at this point doesn't have any level 8s. I want to make sure that when we get ready for this end game that we do have the level 8s unlocked for my White Wizard. So that's kind of the reasoning here for me going on to this grind. Is this grind necessary? Probably not. Could I probably get through the Temple of Fiends under my current circumstances? Maybe. But I want to try to get it so that we can guarantee victory. And I don't know why I went Bane. I did not mean to go Bane there. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think I'm actually going to leave. But I'm not going to undo this experience that we just gathered. So I'm just actually going to go ahead and leave. Now, should I cast a magic spell to leave this place? Well, yeah, but where's the fun in just walking out the door when you're right next to the entrance? Because I did realize one other thing. This is not going to help me with experience. Right, where am I? That's the Earth Cave. Alright, that's North Continent, so we're obviously going a little too far. Alright, now I know where I am. So one of the things I was looking over, based on the information that was presented to me on that card that Trent linked to, I need a fire. That's one of the things that I definitely need for Silly. So let's pick that up. And now we can go back into the Mirage Tower to continue our grind fest. Okay. You would think so, but turns out that's not to be the case. It really is a quality joke. And Silly just reached magic level 25. So we now do have unlocked level 18 or level 8 magics for Silly when we do replenish those slots. Alright, let's go inside and let's begin this madness. The grind now continues. And a fire was one of the magic spells that I should have had going in here through the first round. You know those mancats there that was completely wrecking my party? Probably it would have been a little easier on me if I didn't wind up getting wiped out due to, well, reasons. Also, happy holidays to the Shaggy Matt, and happy Boxing Day to those who wind up celebrating it here. My holiday was icy. Wasn't bad. It was dealing with freezing rain here, so it was kind of interesting with all the weather going on outside. Wasn't super icy, it was just icy enough that it made the road slick. Well, I mean, my 12 streams of Christmas began Christmas Eve. That was semi-coincidence, but not really either. Oh, that's right. We still have that container that I need to sell off. Christmas shouldn't be a one and done. Well, that's part of the reason why I'm having a 4-day weekend here, and then I'm going to be doing another 4-day weekend for New Year's. I've got nothing going on next week as far as, or now this week, with regards to my normal basketball stuff, so might as well sit back and relax and enjoy a few days here at home and stream and everything else. I mean, that's exactly what was it? Bob and Doug? Is that who came up with that version? I think that's who I'm talking about. So yeah, for those of you that are tuning in a little bit later, I am back in here on a level grind. And I figured this is probably one of the better places to go at this point to get the experience. I know there's going to be a lot of experience I'll be picking up during the run to Chaos, but I didn't really want to spend the attack on Nightmare, but alright. Oh no, darkness. Didn't I just fight this setup here? But yeah, I'm definitely going to take a few days off, relax, and spend some time streaming with all of you, and it will be definitely a fun set of days here, of course. I gotta think about what I'm going to do with those final days of this if I wind up beating this game before we get to the end of the 12 streams of Christmas time. Now, I think everyone knows exactly where I'm going for here. We're going to where we get the better chance of the encounters, which will be, of course, the bridge to Tiamat. However, the way we're going to do this is simply, if I run into any trouble, we are going to run and we're going to use the exit spells to my favor. That's an enemy we didn't see last time around. Yep, I picked up a fire just before we got here, Will Cleosis. It was absolutely a bad move of on my behalf to not have picked it up before we got here in the first go around. So, as such, here we are. We're here to kick butt. It's good to see you again as well, Will. Hopefully the rest of your Christmas as well. All right. All right. All right, bridge time. All right, we have a chance to strike first. Yeah, let's give EU Confusion a try here. Ineffective at this level. All right, no problem. Just roll out with the physicals now. Four hits for 632. My goodness. Yeah, that's solid. Alright, Kiki's up to 26. And now we get some more air. Giving up some air time to air. Well, that makes that one strike ineffective, but that's alright. I'll take a 3-hit combo, whatever, for whatever it goes for. Yeah, let's quake this one up for now. Nope. So far, we have seen some not ochos and some air. We have not gotten to the... Well, we may be reviving Kiki soon. We have not gotten to the War Mech fight yet. Alright. Ineffective, that's fine. And yeah, we'll be fine with that. Alright, beautiful. Before we do anything else, we will be using one of our 3 cure-alls. Nice critical hit from Silly. Yeah, that was a pretty solid first air. And there is the War Mech. Alright, friends. We got it. Would have been nice to have the TGE hit after the fast was cast. Alright, I'm not gonna use a cure-all yet, but see how it goes. As long as I still have TGE in the party, I'm gonna keep going at this. Oh, boom! Alright, we warp on out of here, and we save that. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, that's where we do. Alright, we are going to town here. We're saving that result because the last thing I want to have to do is do that all over again. And we're gonna go back in and do some more grinding. But I do want to save with a full, or with almost a full stock. And then we'll sell that katana off. Since we don't have a ninja in the party, and that's the only thing that katana's good for. And by the way, that makes up for the last fight, by the way, Mr. Warmack. Yeah. Alright, who's got the katana in their arsenal? That would be nice 30,000 gold for that. Alright, back in we go. I love it how you're now making me fight both the Tyro and the Wyvern in this fight. Apparently you want me some, something to go with that so-called steak. Hey, silly person! Happy Boxing Day! Alright, back in here for another grind fest. Alright. And looks like Rick's now got his level 7 spells, which is good. I really was hoping at that stage that I wasn't going to get to my casting of Confuse. I'll definitely take fights where I get 10,000 gil out of it, although at this stage in the game, the gil really does not do me a lot. I've got more than enough for everything I'm going to need to do for the rest of this game at this point. That's good, Rick's poisoned. Alright. So what was everyone up to on Christmas Day? Did you have a good Christmas Day? And if you are one who doesn't celebrate Christmas, how was your Saturday? Either way, I do hope everyone enjoyed themselves on Saturday. Weather was a little icy here, which wasn't a bad thing, just limited what wound up going on for the holiday. Why do I keep that? I made that mistake the last time I came off this 2 was starting to head south, but I keep making that error. Hey, Vectron. I definitely did. Hope you enjoyed your holiday as well. What does everyone have planned for Sunday? After I get done with stream today, I've got to get some laundry taken care of. And then go to a drive-through lights display that's going on. Today's the last day for it, so we'll try to get to enjoy myself with that. And we get another fight against the Gurnaga. So I really don't know what that's supposed to be, but 4 hits for 610 HP. My goodness. TG is going to be the tank. Which gives me an idea for a point prediction when we do get to Chaos. TG's up to 27. I think the goal for me is to have everybody in the party up to 30 before we start the progression towards the end game. Alright, let's get ourselves protected now. Of course, you're gonna light off fire. No, 30 is not. 30 would be the max level in SMRPG. Yeah, it would have been nice for me to get that A fire spell off before we got to this session, but here we are. Ah, okay, so that gives confusion. Okay. And I think we're probably going to see Kiki go down here. Yeah, TG needs to take care of that. I think the best thing I can do right now is just try to do some light attacks while Cure 2 goes to Kiki. And we're gonna fight fire with fire. Wow, okay. I was worried that was gonna knock Kiki out, but apparently not. Alright. Wait. Did I butcher that magic? Alright, if I butcher that magic, whoops. Okay, I am gonna ask this as a legit... Okay, we never got to Cure 4. What did I... Alright, well, never mind. I thought I cast Cure 4 there. Still a little confused about that one, but... Alright, I can't make this a major point. We got air to fight. This is a Magic 3 zone. 102, that's a healthy hit. Yeah, I know. It's hilarious and sad at the same time. Yeah, but they even couldn't get that right in this game. Like, Ice Sword being not good against fire enemies. Various other things, you know. Alright, let's get ready for the Bridge of Dreams. Yep. Ah, slime. That's an enemy we did not see last time. So let's do a little bit of experimentation here. Alright, let's not really doing much against these. And harm's gonna be ineffective, yep. Alright. Good to know. Yeah, ice doesn't do much either. Alright. That's what we call a learning round. Well, for me, when it came to deciding to play it this way, for playing this for this stream, my thought process was play this on the original cart and play this the way, well, I guess I can't really say the way the developers intended, because the developers definitely didn't intend on certain things being played out in this game the way that it played out, but still definitely enjoying myself with this run. Even though this bridge gave me the how do you do twice yesterday. Alright. Last time on Rick Plays This Game, he did not learn his lesson when he fought off against sorcerers. Now, this is going to be a fight. Now, the one thing I need to do is to get rid of the sorcerers first. Any way possible. And I had a sorcerer run away. Alright, this is not gonna go well, is it? Nope. We've got 4 stunned. I'm surprised you're running away with my runners now stunned. Okay, Kiki's cured. Yeah, that worked. Okay, so that was a slain hit there. Alright, we survived. We lost Kiki in that battle, but life spell bring her back, cure for full magic, or full life. Sorry, you can't use that spell here. Shut up. I don't want to use all of my cure 2 because of a fire. And we get another Warmack fight. Bye, Kiki. It's nice having you around for one turn. Now that's gonna definitely put a little bit of a battle here. Well, if it becomes dicey here for this fight, we're running, but yeah. Alright, that's a run. We're not even gonna get to run. Not even gonna get to run. Alright. I see the comments about not grinding on the Warmack Bridge. Well, if it seems like that's going to become a bigger problem, then we're going to definitely learn our lesson as we move on. But that fight kind of already got against me because the one wizard that I have that can cast a fire went down in the first hit, so that was unfortunate. Good morning, Fred. How are you doing on this Sunday morning? Alright, so we're 1-1 against Warmech today. And now I have a new rule that I'm going to be placing into effect for the next time we have that fight. Life is confusing. Or at least I hope it is. Kiki's poisoned. Bane's gonna be ineffective. Oh, nope. Okay, so it does have a chance of hitting. Alright, 1 out of 4. At least it lets me know that it can hit. No. Almost, that almost was a bad. That almost was a bad. Life is still alright, though. Sure, you poison smoked the one that was hit with the confused. Yes. It's probably why I should not cure myself during a fight. Right there, that might be the exact reason why not to. Do need to replenish Kiki's health, though. Worry about that coming up here before we get to the blue dragon. Hey, drop. It's possible. No guarantees. Why couldn't you use Scorch against your own party here? That would have been funny. Well, we're going to try to get ourselves into a position where we can get to the end game. if we don't necessarily finish it today, then we're gonna try to get ourselves all set to go for the next stream. Thank you for the good luck wishes. Alright, and so as such, again, use TGE's magic to his best ability here. Thunder, huh? That feels like a very, very dangerous magic to cast. Alright, 2 bad mans. Alright, gonna probably have to heal Kiki again. I keep forgetting today is Sunday. Holiday yesterday kind of made things interesting. It's a nice strong attack there. Darkness. Gotta keep on that fantasy league here. Thankfully, I haven't gotten to when they nuke you, but I definitely don't want to find that out in the middle of trying to actually play it. That's a nice triple hit. Nice triple. Nice double. Nice triple. And nice quadruple. We're done. Alright, so TG's up to 27 again. Alright, so he's poisoned. Alright, and so now heal ourselves up. I think I have the party formation the way that I want to. Alright, back to the bridge we go. Nice critical. Another nice critical right there. Getting some nice dice rolls at this stage of the game. Hey, Drew the Cat. Thank you for the good luck wishes. Time to fight off against some Red Hydras. So, go ice for this first round. And lightning if that doesn't work. And we'll just have you test out the main sword. Although we may not get, well, we still could get there. Yeah, that ice definitely works. And that was such a nice fight, we'll get to do it again. Alright, let's go with another round of Ice Baby. Of course, you take out the one that TG targets. It's like the game knows. Alright, Kiki's down to 148. Might need to do a little bit of heal here just to be prepared just in case. Because that's the major thing, is I don't really want my caster of strong magic to go down. I mean, Silly's probably the most important one if we do get hit with the Warmack fight. Alright, Slime. Trying to remind myself what they went down to last time. I think they were Lightning. I think Lightning was their peak magic attack here, so let's go after him. Okay, well no, Lit 3 did not, so we just wasted a bunch of lightning attacks, but if it all adds up... Nice miss. Or we won't even kill off a single one. In that case, were you weak to ice? That could be what it is, but nonetheless, we play this game. Main's ineffective. Yep, ineffective. Kind of makes sense, but might as well test out the waters here. Ice didn't really do a whole lot either. I don't know, or they could be. Ah, yes. Yep. There we go. Not sure how fire makes them go down easier, but nonetheless, we get to do this again, so there's that. Like some of the elementals you can figure. Water enemies going down to lightning attacks kind of makes sense. All right, Kiki's up to 27, and we are really getting heavy on the counter squares this time around. Like, this is like what? Third battle square now in 4 spots? Or 5 squares? Something like that. And then we go almost the entire remainder of the distance here. Alright. Red Hydras. The grind continues. Hey, good morning, Drool Proof. How are you doing on this Sunday morning? Hope everything is well with you. Good morning, Z-Man. I'm so glad I had everyone attack the same one except for one person. A new programming language named Zig. Interesting. Sorry for everyone who enjoyed the memes. We had to break up that nice number of heals. We're kind of, yes, we're more than anything else, we're grinding. And what better place to grind than on the bridge of happiness and tranquility? The place where dreams are made. Because why not? We're 1-1 against Warmech this stream, by the way. The ultimate goal out of all of this is to get myself ready for the Temple of Fiends Revisited, obviously. Alright. Now the fun begins. Yep, there we go. Alright, so now we have 2 full lives. And we're definitely going to cast that now for our first edition of it. You know what? I should move a couple of things around. Now that I actually think of it. That's not what I want. I want armor, and really isn't an easy way for me to do that though. I mean, I could move the healing staff over. You know what? Actually, let's do that. Let's move the healing staff over. Give that to my red mage in case I need it. That gives me 2 possibilities to heal in any given turn. Alright, we get a chance to strike first, which is really going to be good. So obviously we want to get rid of as many of these sorcerers as possible. I'm trying to remember what magic I used to get rid of the rock gall, the mud gall faster in the first go round, but I don't think it really matters. Ice 3 definitely is taking care of these sorcerers pretty well. Yeah, having first turn definitely helped. I need to remind myself of that. Ice works against the sorcerers, I believe, if I remember correctly. I gotta remember that. Okay. Red Hydras. Alright, this time we don't have the benefit of a first attack, but I think we will use our last Ice 3. And just in case Ice 3 doesn't kill him off, it's amazing how things work when you actually learn as you play this. Alright, just double checking the health right now. Everyone's doing pretty well. So we're out of Ice 3 now. And you have a funny way of starting off this fight there, Warmech. All right, round 3. Let's attempt to cure 4. Okay. All right. Can I withstand one more round of this? Oh. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Alright, now here's the bad thing. The good news is my fighter still remains. The bad news is I lost everybody else. So, for the purposes that I was able to run, we'll call that a draw. 1, 1, and 1 is the current number. And you are right. You are totally right. It came down to turn order at that point. It came down to turn order. If Warmech gets that first turn, I'm gone. I'm aware of your dead characters there. Except for that named What is Dan? Or Who is Dan? Or whatever the meme is. Alright, so as a result, TG is going to get a lot of levels out of this. We're going to be pretty much just using up all of our heals to get out of here. I probably could have gotten him on that last run. Alright, this could get a little hurt. Problem. Alright, this could... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Thank you. I could have had it, but I didn't want... I could not take the chance. I could not take the chance. If I come up short... I'm dead. If Warmech gets a chance to go, I'm dead. Like, there's no other way around it. We're not out of this yet, but if we can get to Gaia, we can get ourselves a part of revival. Yeah, we were not fighting 4 of them. No, you can only get Warmack on the bridge. We had Warmack on the bridge, and he took out 3 of my members. And the problem is that, yeah, exactly what it is that I keep getting knocked out by... I got the forced fight coming up here. Problem is I keep getting the forced, or getting, KO'd at the very beginning. I think I need to put somebody else in that position number 2 for that start of the fight, because it seems like that's what gets targeted at the start. Alright, 2 more floors of this fun house to go, then we're out of here. Then we can save, at least. Am I foolish enough to go for this one? Oh, no. Should've ran. Run. Okay, thank you, game, for providing me with enough of reasoning there not to continue on with that fight. Get out of there. Yay, I love back attacks. We're out of here, though. All right. Let's preserve our current situation here, at least. We're level grinding and dying, Drosy. Level grinding and dying. I do have the exit spell. Now, you see, the problem is, Drosy, you see those 3 names that are on the clinic? One of them is the one that can cast. The only person that stayed alive is my fighter, and thankfully it was my fighter who was still alive, but on the same token, fighter can't cast exit. Alright. Actually, I should have went to the inn after doing this. Because we're going to be pushing the A button like 70 times. Or 140 times. That was something. That was something. Actually, it's 210 times. I have 2 warriors here who can cast the life spell. They both were dead. I have 2 who could cast me some sort of spell to get me through this a little bit faster. Now, I need to remind myself one thing here. I gotta check something real fast as well. Okay, so... yeah, I know. TGE had to carry that entire party out of there. I know this is entertaining, everybody. Look at this. Hot A button action. I could just do this kind of right against the microphone so you can get a little bit of ASMR in there as well. Yep. Okay, my thumb's getting tired. Right against the microphone, so we won't do it that anymore. Okay, we're at 99. Beautiful. Thank you, game. Really? Alright, let me check something here. Alright, yeah, okay, yep. Because we are going to be doing something. We're gonna learn from our past lessons here. Yes, that's right. We are going to learn. Alright, so we're gonna give Rick a fast spell because I can't be doing that again. Because we're not done grinding yet. We're also not done facing off against Tyros, but that's a different story. Alright, back into the fun house. Yep, all the remakes, all the subsequent games. Hey, you can buy potions? Well, guess what? We're gonna let you know. We're gonna let you choose how many potions you purchase. And for good reason! But yeah, this hot grind is the action-packed gameplay that you're coming to twitch.tv/AdirondackRick for on this Sunday, now afternoon. And with every level up, improves our chances of maybe getting through that fight. It's a 1-1-1. If you're watching this stream from the beautiful shores of Maui, well, first of all, I'm jealous of you. Secondly, I'm jealous of you. And thirdly, well, I'm jealous of you. Truth be told, I probably should be picking up Fade. Alright. Let me get the bad man to start off this trip up the Mirage Tower. All right, we get the chance to strike first. So I'm gonna obviously have Evil Man go down in one hit. Well, actually, how many of her hits that was. I almost look like I know what I'm doing with that turn order. And yeah, when we get to the end of this game, you can have the comments to me about turn orders and whatnot. Alright, start putting in your predictions. And I'm not going to do this as a point prediction, but we're going to do this as a poll. And I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to partake in this poll. This poll, unscientific and just for fun. And it is coming down to the next time we face off against Warmech. The question is, who comes out on top? Who will get that 2-1-1 or 2-1 or 1-1-2? It could be. So we got a poll going on right now. Who comes out on top should be when we fight off against Warmech again. Is it going to be my party? Is it going to be Warmech? Or will it be a tie, which means I run away from the fight? So that is what is currently defined as a tie, by the way. All right, here goes the bridge. I love the fact that the current votes are 1, 4, and 1. All right, we learned last time around that ice does a number against the sorcerers, so I think I'm gonna do a heavy barrage of ice and ice 2 and hope that my... Really? Really? Yep, really. Really? We may not get to Warmack. It was fire that was good against these slimes, if I remember correctly. Yep, fire. Alright, so the votes are in. Warmack wins 5 votes. Well, is that the right answer? Well, we're gonna find out. Don't want to cast all of my level 3, because we are definitely going to need a fire. Coming up here, Alright, free air. Here's some free air. Why do you keep asking about Fade? It's not like I have all the money in the world to purchase spells. Wait, I do. Alright. This fight's gonna go a lot better. That being said, it doesn't mean we're gonna be guaranteed to get through this, but at least the sorcerers are going to be more contained. Heck with it. If we got a chance to back attack this one. I'm not even gonna get to it. Oh no, we are. Okay. I'm surprised. I am actually surprised. I was not expecting to... When TG went, I was expecting that to be the end of the fight. Here's Nacho. There's Nacho. Hey, you actually got to hit that. Nice. Alright, 28 for Kiki. Well, welcome, Insult. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Try that again. This time I'm gonna hit the right item. Alright, let's stop missing. There. Air is dead. Alright, Rick's up to 28. I think the magic number is for me to get to 30 before... Okay. Hi. You are a square. Alright. Ice 3. One sorcerer gone. Alright, good. Rick's gotten through this so far. We're good to Cat's Eyes 2. If we can get rid of at least one of these sorcerers, that would be good, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna get one of these out. Oh, shoot. Okay, so they're still all alive. Okay. Why did they get to slaying your party like that? God dang it! Oh! Wow! Oh, wow! I don't understand why they have that ability to one-shot. That was awful. Ouch! Ow! 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 I may need to stop this grind at this point. Alright, we lose all those levels. Wouldn't surprise me if that was just an oversight. But it does definitely increase their does increase what makes them dangerous, though. That seems rude, the fact that they are able to one-shot kill you like that. So how do you avoid Death Touch? Like, is there something in the game that allows you to avoid it? Or is it just bad luck, so sad, good luck next time? Thank you, game. Yeah, okay. Just gotta build them as you play the game. Alright, I wouldn't otherwise go for this fight, but we do get first crack at this, so let's go. Alright, this should be the last round. If Kiki gets to go up again, we'll do heal helmet, but I don't know if we're gonna get to that point. Yeah, oh, we are, okay. Yeah, Medusa's go down easily to Bane, I've noticed that. Oh, I understand. It's just more of an annoyance of the fact that they're able to stun you so that you can't go, and then for further matters, you've got no recourse. You're stunned. You can't go. And then they one shot you to knock you out. Well, I am going to say this. If I get 2 and 6 again, I should just run at all costs. That's really what it comes down to, is I should run at all costs at that point. But you all know how I am. I don't learn my lessons in this game. That's why we're still playing this. I don't know why I tried Bane's sword there. I don't know what I was thinking. Learning is dumb, but learning is fundamental. Oh no, that's reading. Reading is fundamental. That's a heck of a critical hit right there. Alright. The numbers don't lie. I think the thing is I need to know when to cash my chips. Now, here is the next attempt against these sorcerers. Sorcerers also go down to ice. Which is kind of why I want to make sure that I have somebody going off with ice. The more of these I can tackle down before they start to do their attacks against me, the better. Alright, sorcerers are all gone. This just now becomes a physical attack. Nice critical hit there. Almost was manipulated, but we know it wasn't manipulated. Alright, first priority, getting rid of the Granaga. Second priority is taking care of the air. Alright, let's take a moment out. And heal everybody up. And now we get the next fight against the Red Hydras, which are another enemy that goes down to ice, but I think I need to be starting to preserve my ice spells, because I've already used up the Red Mage's ice spells. I mean, I've got 4 from the Blue Mage, but I want to try to keep the Blue Mage around, their spells around, in case we get more attacks from our friends here. And I don't really want to do a lot of casting of level 4 magic, because that's where my fast is. I'll do it in this case, though. Alright, Kiki's up to 28 again. TG will be going up to 28 again soon. Or somebody will be going back up to 28. Alright, now chose poisoned Rick first. At this point, I just feel comfortable enough doing physicals against the Nachos. Okay, so Rick's now up to 28. That was the other one who was going to get the party up. And a single nacho, so we'll just do this one as is. Naturally poison TGE, and then he'll terminate you there, so perfect. Okay, I would not go through this fight again if I didn't get first permission to go. I would be running away from this fight as fast as possible, but getting the first attack tells me that I can get at least a good strike against these enemies. So let's get going here. And we should have the 4 sorcerers remaining gone, thanks to this first attack. Oh, they're not all gone. Okay, so we're gonna have one lingering. That's unfortunate. Well, actually, no. That Zeus could not. That Zeus will knock it out. Yep. Getting the back attack definitely helped. Alright. Let's cure 2 and then cure 1. Exhaust the level 1s there. Wait, who got the least amount of hits on? And now I'm gonna die. So we'll be done with the one remaining. And again, I don't really want to send off the ice spell here, in case we have to deal with more of these sorcerers. Another attempt to, or another back attack here against air should help. Kiki's starting to get low on HP again, so bear that in mind as we move through this. I should be doing a better job logging on who they strike after first and who gets the turn order first. So I think there's some things I could definitely learn through this. Alright, TG up to 29. We're almost where I want to be, but are we going to actually survive everything that we need to survive in order to get the completion of this grind session? All right. Keep walking down the bridge. And 2 and 1. And I think I can actually get away without using... Oh, nice hit. It's alright. Your turn already came up. Yep, good round right there. Oh, wrong person to use that on. That's a faux pas right there. Alright, Silly up to 28. Let's use the Pure Potion on the right member of the group now. I know that 2 doesn't do a lot against these, but I'm just trying to do this in, like, addition X killing here. Sadly, that means TG's hit's not going to do anything. Need to consider getting off this bridge at some point in time. In the sense that cash in the chips, take the levels that I just got, and then if I need to go back in for more, at least we have the levels. because this is definitely a risk. Right now, taking a look at my life levels here, and that's kind of where the critical numbers I'm looking at are. I also noticed that my red mage doesn't have any cure spells. That could also be something I might want to look at before we make this final push towards the end goal. You're looking at the encounter chart for your amusement. All right, 1 and 3, I think. Alright, so we did get the one that was still alive, or we did get the one who hadn't gone yet. That's good. And Sorcerer's gone. 1 and 3, easy fight. Alright. I wish I didn't waste a turn on that one middle air, or on that one top air then. Alright. It's alright. It's fine. So have everyone except for TG go after the Gurnaga. It's a 1 in 64 chance of me getting that trigger. It's a 1 in 64 chance of me getting the trigger. I keep looking at my current stats because I don't want to get attacked with on the bridge here and not be prepared. Again, the circumstance here where I feel like 2 and 3 I can do this, especially if I get first attacks here like this. Okay, so you paralyzed my one who does not have a go right now. So I need to take care of you with a turn here. Because I think second round is when the paralyzing starts to hit. Oh, you're looking at that encounter chart. Oh. I see what you're looking at. Don't spoil exactly what we've got coming up next too much. I know that could give me an ability to prepare myself for what's coming up. So you say we're gonna get air next, and here's air. So how many, according to your encounter chart, how many fights am I from getting a war mech trigger? So 6 encounters away. I don't know why I was doing it like that. And more air. I should check and see what the air is weak against, but that would be me kind of cheesing at this stage. Especially if that's not something that is normally given to me. So we're just gonna do trial and error for now. More air. So that means we're down to 2 encounters until the Warmech fight. Airman is weak to Woodman's Leaf Shield. I believe I remember that. All right. More air. How about we get some more dead air in this? Nice critical hit. How many ribbons do I have? We have 3 pro rings and a ribbon. Here we go. So the series is 1-1. Actually, it was surprising that I got that much of a hit on there. Oh, 648. Boom. 2-1-1, everybody. Yeah, I know. What I might be doing is foolish. I know there's probably people screaming at me to get off this bridge, save. And if you are, absolutely, I should get off this bridge. Hey, Technolink. Happy holidays to you. Alright, there's our level up for Kiki up to 29. Do I chance this one more time? That's Gil. It's experience rush time. Maybe Gil rush time too. I don't know. TG is going to be getting up to 30 soon. It's kind of what I'm holding out for. Where is TGE? 7,000 points for level 30. Silly needs 6,000 for level 29. So we're not super far off. Oh, do we go for this, though? Yeah, we go for it. Okay, we don't use up all of our magic just now. Yep, I know Thor cast Lit too. Just like the Zeus Knuckles. Or the Gauntlets, rather. Alright. Wait, defense does something? Okay. I did not know defense did something. See, the thing is, I want, as much as bad as it sounds, I want Rick to get bumped off here. There it is. And the reason why, of course, is because we can now have Silly fully replenish Rick and Kiki with the Life 2 spell. So I get a free Cure 4 out of that. Well, yeah, why would you want to have that be more OP than it needs to be at that point? I did not realize that Dave Grohl had a audiobook. Well, okay. Oh! I was gonna say that didn't kill, okay. Well, I hope you enjoy. Alright, Silly's up to 29, which means TGE's just around the corner from getting to 30. And we got some fighters to deal with before we can get to our next destination here. Alright, so what do we got with fighters? Fighters look scary. Fighters look scary. That's all I've got. All right, TG's up to 30. And after this fight, we'll cast exit and get out of here. So that means I should not feel afraid to use my spells. I don't know where that popped up for. All right. Let's get out of here. I think it was a pretty acceptable time to leave, actually. Time to make Drosy happy. By picking up that Fade spell that's been recommended for a while. Hey, there's the ship. We haven't seen the ship in forever. Do you remember that was the only way I could get around town? All right. Before we get started on our end goal of this game, it's going to be time for the A button boogie. Please, if this is exciting you, well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy this. But more importantly, You can skip ahead like the next 3 minutes of this. Actually, in reality, you probably could just simply skip like 30 or so. You could actually skip this entire video, but it's part of the fun and excitement here. As we've now played 21 hours of Final Fantasy to get to this. Gotta get ourselves set to go for the final part of this game. You forgot you have to do something. Yep, I get it. Have fun. Yes? What do you think I bought? I hear the Game Boy Advance version of this is definitely better, but from what people have noted. I can't confirm nor deny, of course, but it's based on what I've heard. Hey JSR, how did the rest of your Fallout stream go yesterday? How was the rest of your Merry Christmas? It's been a blast. Nice. I'm doing good. Oh, we're at 20. We're at 99. Yeah, you don't have to do the A button boogie. So what do you got going on today, JSR? On this Sunday afternoon. The A-button boogie. Guess we're leaving. Okay, what do we got? We have 39 peers, 99 heals. I probably could max out my peers too, but we'll go ahead and save at the end.